Good evening, once again, after a while. So I just started up, wanted to check, and apparently the story that just happens randomly, because there is a problem. The hymnists are reluctant to board the train. It's a train, not a cage, then to get used to it, I'll have a word with them. You better explain yourself, Phil. Yeah, it's fine. I agreed to let you use my pie job. This much, you need to pay me back with interest. Really? What's the dragon would think first of gold? Why deal with threats before us when you can't tell your profits, right? An angel speaking of threats. Need to remind you what happened when you were the threat invading us. The dragons didn't really do anything there, though, did they? They kind of weren't part in the first game. Enough. Look, we get it. We invaded hell. We came here to atone for what we did, but we aren't your enemies anymore. The real enemy's taking over heaven as we speak. If we don't come together, they'll take over hell too. Let heaven enjoy its comeuppance. My portfolio will be happy so long as the Titans get what they deserve. So long as you actually help us. I'll be back in heaven and never have to deal with you again. What a headache. How did Herzl ever manage to get angels and demons to agree with anything, let alone a covenant? Out of the pact, I've been playing a card from your primary and ally clone. Trail +1 next turn. Oh right, I forgot. They have different pyres in this one. Not the rooms. Right, the pyre's chosen here. No. Not the additional pyre heart, which I can choose here. So this isn't. So this is the one we had. It is just stronger. This one, draw +1 next turn, which should be okay. Enemies using spell, consume cards, attach equipment. Defeat enemies using spells. Like, I do wonder whether there is a secondary champion you can unlock later on, or if they keep that for a DLC. Steadfast Crusader ability Slam. Advance the damage to front enemy unit equal to this unit's current health and armor. Interesting. Apply Vartan. Consume, gain 2. So we can consume stuff. Sure, give me eggs. Starter cost -1. When you equip a ship, make my starter cards cheaper. Enemy on each floor, that should be fun. I'm just gonna try and get through and unlock the clans and different cards first, before I actually attempt to, well, win. Alright, so yeah, these are just free now. That is kind of very nice. Hit him again. Give you Valor, and then we can just gain 2 eggs. I do want to just go and try for like a high egg build and see if that works all that well. Get some free money. And right, this one gets us additional card draw if we play both starter. After playing a card from your primary and allied clan. Right, so we can just play this, and we can play the Divinity here. And give you some more Valor. Kill you. Kill you. Phoenix fire him. Yeah, just some. Okay. This tuning fork seems pretty good. I think it's only the starter spells, but having them be free is kinda really nice. Get me a Pieball. Advanced supply damage shield 2, advanced supply melee weakness 1. Gain Valor, resolve, trigger shift. I'll take that. I will actually have 6 out of 8, that's already worth it. When you damage your own unit, reduce cooldown by 1. Okay. Warp supply, Pyogel 3 on strike. Dragons and Warp gain 8 damage. I don't think I have any Warps yet. And I don't have any Dragons yet either. So reduce me my cooldown. Unit cards without upgrades cost a -1. Oh, okay. That is currently like most of my units. Battle Lancer. Spell again double stack, spell again permafrost. Do I have something that I want double stack on? Yeah, sure. 20 valor, that's 20 armor and 20 damage. Sure, upgrade me that. And this is just, oh yeah, ooh, we do have holdover. I can't afford that. Fuck. If it didn't cost 3, I would have bought that. Yeah, Titan Skin is fine. If that didn't cost 3, the Valor, I would have upgraded it. Right, you don't fit. No way. Okay, we do Fireball on you. Blow them up. Move you forward. Move around again. And we can have a Spear Stew there and one here. This guy I want to give the wind blade. Yeah, you will die. Fireball. The Fireball is probably just really good. We did get one aggro. Oh, this is whenever the unit's ability is activated. Oh. Right, I'm just gonna blow up you. Pyogel. 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 Just cause on him. Move this guy forward. 202 damage. 292. Well, that's fine. This should kill him. I'm just gonna conjure up an egg. Yeah. Unfortunately, okay, so I need to actually use your spell a bunch. Meaning I do want you on the bottom floor. So I can, well, cast it every turn. I thought conjure is on summon, but apparently not. 1 damage to enemy units. This is actually really good if you can apply a lot of Pyogel, which I currently can't. Ooh, Grand Quick. Yes. I will save this time. Another banished unit. Give me a dancer. Not the dancer I wanted. But I'll take him, sure. Richard Garfield. Train stops before a peculiar kind of workshop overflowing with wondrous boxes. There's 3 boxes stand out for a cloud with a sign below them which read, it isn't a trip, it is the journey, it isn't a gift, it is the container. One of these unique pack 3 spells into a small gift box. It all 3 contain spells into your hand. Jack in the box, summon the boxed unit. Okay. Large mystery box. Get a large mystery box. Add a random card to your hand each turn. Sure, get me the Jack in the box. Put in both Battle Dancers. And the Hymnist. You need to gain dualism. No. Right. The dualism would have been really good on... would have been really good on the battle dances. But unfortunately, not that great without them. Rip me of a spear suit. Where am I? Okay. You deal damage to my pyre. Okay. So we can now play you, and you down here, and you above, and then we don't have space for the other one. Right. Fire gel on you. Give you some valor. And I think we'll just alchemy. I do wonder if... Okay, we do have quick now. I wonder whether if I give this guy buffs, the buffs are translated to other units that are spawned from him. Yeah, but I don't want you to use your ability. Okay, they do not retain those kind of buffs. And there's the fireball. We're just gonna cast it. And then we move you forward. And then we move you forward. And then we move you forward. Did I cast a fireball? I did cast a fireball. And you do survive. Very nice. Alright, we have quick. So you can cast again, which gives me another egg. So first of all, you cast fireball, and we can move you forward, you forward. You take extra damage. And this is still so funny to me. Just the way they attack. Okay, here we have the Windblade. I don't think I want... Well, actually, I do want to play it. Give that to him. Fireball. Right. Use the Fireball here. You can't really do anything. You're just gonna die. That's fine. Okay, if you have just all of the movement, they get really good valor. I kinda regret putting them in the Jack-in-the-Box before I upgrade them. I think upgrading them would have been smarter. So we can now move you forward, and then move you forward. Fireball him. Doesn't matter. And then Fire Gel him. I need to make the divinity cheaper, or I get more ember. Yeah, use the alchemy here. Wonderful stuff. Just cause. You hit, so we can use an ability. You have 95 valor. And only 21 armor. Friendly units gain valor on Slay. I will take that. Hothead, ability fire breathing. Deal damage equal to his units attack to enemy units twice. Strike, apply pyrogelate. No, I'll take the ability fire breathing. And then, oh, this also gives you +1 into deployment. That's kinda neat. Debuffs for damage and health, I wonder whether they are based on the max stats of the pyre. Yeah, we'll loot. Spells gain +3 damage for each upgrade on the card. When you equip a friendly unit, apply Conduit 4. There's 1 magic power on this floor per stack. Ooh. On your first turn, +2. That's not necessary. Spell cards will consume have a 50% chance to be discarded. +1 per turn, -3. Friendly units at the front of the floor permanently gain 6. Ooh, very nice. And we have unlocked the Lunar Coven. I do want to duplicate a card, actually. Currently, I feel like... Can I duplicate you? And do I get double the amount of units? That's kinda neat, but I want to duplicate the Windblade. When you get Pyogel, it gets +1 stack. You gain 1 egg and 15 gold. I don't think I need more gold, so Pyogel it is. Merchant of Magic. Double stack. No. Spell chain. +10 magic power. Reroll. Upgrade a spell to gain hold over. I don't think I need that. Right, upgrade a spell to cost -1, which is gonna go on the Pyreball. I do like the explosive mechanic. Overkill is some fun stuff to have. Enemy units will be on each floor. They apply Corruption 3 to your front unit. I hate that, and I don't need the money. What do you do? Harvest triggers when the unit on the floor dies, +1 damage, and you attack 2 times each turn. Okay. Should have done that first, but whatever. Now we can move you forward, and I think I'm gonna use the alchemy. So you now gain end of the entire battle. Oh, okay. That makes this a lot worse, actually. Shift them around. Do you do anything? No, you have a slate trigger, do you? Triggers to the incredible green 3 rage. Okay. You will die. 3, 6. That you would get the kill. I kinda want to prevent that, but I can't really. Actually, we can. And that means you actually also survive. Right. Put this on you, and then we move you forward. And then we move you forward. And we move you forward. I love this stupid flying horse. You could probably make up an entire band out of them. Ooh, wonderful. Pyogel on you. Pyogel on you. Pyogel on you. Explosion. Unfortunately, Phoenix will still die, but I guess it's fine. I do want to put all 3 of the dancers into Jack-in-the-Box and then just have them pop out one after another like on a theater stage. Fireball. Oh, we can get a shield steward out again. And just give you a bunch of valor. Vicious Axe Thrower is basically just chaff. It doesn't really do anything. And you do triggers itself seems to apply 3 sap 3 to your units. Should be fine, I think. Oh wait, it triggers multiple times. That is in that case actually not fine. Okay, I think we should actually just have enough damage that it doesn't matter. Yeah, he dies. Okay, so he is an anti-tank because he just prevents, if you're only tanky, he prevents you from ever dealing damage to him. Wealthy, well, ability moneymaker. Gain 7 gold for each egg. Okay. D3 damage to random unit. Slave increase base damage by 3 permanently. Yes. Revenge to damage to the attacker to this unit's health. Enchant Grand Trample. Take that. I wanted 6 out of 8, so I'll do that. Using the ability, friendly units gain armor 3. Ah. More Pyrgil. I think I'll take the armor. And the Winged Steel. Okay, the Winged Steel is the same as in the first one. Just after third card, you draw one. That's an artifact, that's a duplication. Advance the back unit, enemy unit when it enters your train. When you play a spell, Split Anvil still exists. Fully heal at the start of your turn. Fully heal champions, yes. And I'll apply Fire Gel. I don't think I actually have direct. No, I have one dragon, don't I? Yeah, you're a dragon. Duplicate a card. Give me another Windblade. What are you? You have a dagger, a sword, an axe, a flail, and a mace. Well, a flail, you have a spiked ball. Reanimate 1. Sure. We play you, we play you. We play you, we play you. Unfortunately, I feel like I may not get my... Yeah, unfortunately not. Did not hit who I wanted it to hit. Play you here. Feast the Hymnist? Okay, it's the Hymnist. Now we still have a chance to play the other Hymnist before we run out of capacity. We didn't get the other Hymnist. So that's a bummer. You have a big hammer. Lightbound Guardian. Okay. Sure, move you forward, Alchemy. Yeah, now I can't play... Like, most of my spells are free already anyway. Alright, my champion just gets healed to full every turn. I kind of wanted to have my other Hymnist there before all of the units spawn, so the capacity would be enough. Alright, we can. Valor here. And then we don't have space for you. You don't actually take all that much damage. Oh, because... right. Okay, he dies now. We kill you. Get more eggs. Alright, get me some divinity on him. I guess one of the enemies had a wonderful little incant apply sub. Yeah, they do have that. Okay. I think the top floor should still be fine. Oh shit, they have corruption. Apply corruption 3. Well, that ain't nice. And what do? You have reanimate 8. Oh, fucking blows. Lovely stuff. Right, apply Pyogel to you. Apply Pyogel to you. Divinity on you. You just slam him. Just cause. Oh yeah, use this before you die. You play Fire Gel 5. Unfortunately, you don't get to him. Alright, use this on you. Just cause. Fire Gel you. It did hit this guy, unfortunately. Hitting random targets not that great, but if you can't get it in holdover early on, it will probably absolutely slap later. Okay, he actually does just die. That's very nice. This still works as well. Lovely stuff. Reanimate 8 is basically just like you have 8 guaranteed hits. So you can't just one-shot people. You're a whelp. Deal 20 damage to all units, gain 10 gold on slate, gain 10 when a unit dies. Sure. Everlasting Light, apply, strike, apply Valor 2 to friendly units. Yeah, sure, actually, give me that. 6 out of 8, loot it. On your first turn +2, when an enemy unit is sensed, they gain 2 Pyogel. Yes! Light Incursion cost 0, I don't think I've had any yet. Remove me cards. I would like to remove cards, but everything else over there is not great. In all its mystery, rail leads you to a cabin with glowing shards. Broken off. Get Divine Shard. Packet 25. Friendly units get +5 and +12. It is risky, but I'll take it. We do have Carib again, I believe. Yeah. Merchant of Arms. Multi-strike, strike +1. Combine 2 equipment cards into 1. When a unit gains Pyogel, against +3 stacks. Right, combine 2. This one and one of these. Confirm merge. Reroll quick. Create a copy of friendly units on summon. Oh wait, can I make you... I want this just immediately. Plus 7 damage and life steal. Okay, that's fine. It's better than damage shield, I think. I need to lose some of my units so I can draw my Hymnist in this, at the start. You hit for 22. Really? Well, why do you deal 10 damage? Wait, oh, you get +5 and +12. I forgot I'm at 1 health. Okay, it is not the Hymnist, so we are not getting trampled there. That was... no. Thankfully I can undo the... Okay. You have 24 health, this deals 6 damage, you have 16. So if I apply 2 more Pyogel, which I can't, I could kill you. So unfortunately that's a no. Right, we still do this. Sacrificial chamber down here. Should have done this. Oh wait, it's only other spells. Specifically. Presumably without an even grant, deal 10 damage to self. Alright, we have quick. And now we can't play him anymore. Very sad. I think I'll just get me... well, first of all, Windblade him. And then we move him forward. And then we move him backwards. Then we move him forwards. Just start Pyrogelling him. I do not have... well, that's sad. Okay, Alchemy. And then we can just Firestarter you. Firestarter you. I think I might actually just lose here. Fireball. Yeah, you need to die. Killed by being blown out with a saxophone. Hit him. Fireball. Yeah, Divinity him. You die, that's great. We will apply that on you. Bunch of damage. 1, 2, and 3. Now, however, I need to kill all of these. Thankfully, the Pyreball should help with that. I also want to see something. If I Pyreball... well, first of all, we do this. Did not hit the one I wanted to. So if I Pyreball, you deal 27 there. But you deal 31. Okay, both of them die, that's great. So we can apply Pyogel on you. Steel Stewed and the Shredder. The Warbling Looms, lovely. Right. Turn it up again. Does the... if it has explosive, does the... that's... 12... so this deals 15 damage, he has 3, so it deals 12. It deals 14. But he takes 37 damage. Because, okay, so the Pyre Gel does count multiple times. Your Eaton doesn't help you if he just one-shot you, so the lifesteal is irrelevant. Sure, we apply... we hit you, they take the extra damage, and then we just... perfect. Unfortunately, Phoenix will still die, I'm not surprised. Just cause you... for more valor shifting. Took more damage than expected, actually. Also, what I really like is that all of the enemies have different... them taking out a room looks different for each enemy. That's kinda neat. Instead of just ice, as in the first game. I am surprised I didn't die. One, 2, 3, and then he goes forward again. Even the saxophone deals 100 damage. Pyroclasm deal 150 damage, attuned explosive. I do have 4 Ember and the split anvil. Now I'm just gonna... Hell's Flame, capacity, or draw +1 each turn. I'll take the capacity. Yeah, we loot. More Pyre Gel. Create an ephemeral copy of the first spell you play each turn. That doesn't actually help me because the first spell I play is always really fuck-ass expensive. Yeah, gains +2 stacks. Magic Power, 50 damage to all units. Merge 2. If I combine both of those... okay, you can... it has to be the different equipments. Siphon, gain 1 soul. Celebrate, gain 1 ember for every 4 soul. Triggers when a unit dies, soul used by certain abilities. Okay. I mean, sure, why not? Put that into a Windblade. Remove a card from your deck, the Hall of Meadows. And then the Spears do it. And then a Shields do it. And then the other Shields do it. I do not want you. Oh wait, I just realized you don't have the banner, you cannot show up in the deployment phase. I should have mentioned that actually before. I did play the demo, so I am kind of used to it already. So I didn't mention it because I kind of forgot. The units that show up in the deployment phase are pre-selected. Big Axe, and then he's forehanding a single sword, which I don't think that's very useful. I don't think that's very smart. You have Spell Shield 2. And we are back to 40 health, thankfully. You here. You here. Here, here, and the Jack in the Box. Right. Spell Shield 1, Spell Shield 2. Merge equipment, put that on you. Fireball. Okay, the Spell Shield does block that. Just cause on him. The Spell Shield also does block abilities, that is good to know. Okay, we have one Battle Dancer. If you have no units on the floor, deal 5 damage to the pyre. That I hate. Merged equipment on you. Okay, we take 24 damage there. Which... oh shit, he also died. That's not great. Needed my trample boy. Which is still not here. He deals 5 damage to my pyre. He will deal 5 damage to my pyre when he's 1 up. And I'm lacking a lot of damage. Yeah, alchemy, everything else is free. Lovely. Get me trample, and the trample doesn't even matter. Well, I think we can kill him. Yeah, he's dead. And 2 of these, meaning my pyre is actually just straight up dead. Unless... I don't think that actually helps. I can survive 1 of them, but not both. So that's a problem. Okay, yeah, that's a loss then. Maybe shouldn't have played on the 3rd floor. Two barrels for each egg, which at most is like 26, but baseline is probably 16. Banished, the descent, then advanced. At the end of the entire battle, friendly units at the front of the floor permanently gain +6. Didn't I just have that right now? I'm gonna do Echo. I'm gonna fight 2 cases of Pyre Gold. You could get a job. Dragons don't get jobs. Relatable. We steal, cheat, hoard, and profit. Gold, it is such terrible energy. Why would you want such a thing? Because if I don't have it illegal, they will roast me alive, or worse, freeze me out of a favor entirely. You couldn't happen to say, delay the festival, could you? Can you stop the moon from rising? I'm doomed there. All you need is some moon water. Moon water. Moon water! So lovely. Leave a chalice of water in the moonlight to brew it. Moon water can heal wounds, bring good fortune. It does everything. It is a scam with a pile of gold-plated dirt. I made us an opportunity with this moon water. She's scamming him. Community challenge. It's kind of funny. Lord Phoenix. From how this looks, I feel honestly like you can just go. Like there's a different. I'm pretty sure there are 2 champions. Do you have 1 damage to an enemy unit or is still 1 health to a friendly unit? For 0. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's see what she does. I assume she is the Tethys analog. Deal 5 damage through moon apply dazed 1. Active only during the full moon. Chosen of entropy. Form will sap your unit's strength. Enchant you with sap 5 and it's a curse of entropy to deck on resolve. Applies sap 4 to friendly units on all floors. Reserve your partner takes 3 damage. That's bad, costs nothing. If it is new moon, gain 10 and 15. Ooh. Plus 10 and plus 15. I don't know what new moon and full moon is. Conduit 6 in Cant, gain Conduit 1. Isn't it just really good? Like, you increase already from 1 to 7. Moon cycle triggers when the moon changes phases. I don't know how that works, so I'll take the conduit. Sarakas Colas, sure. We also have the Jank Bootstraps back, though they now deal 3 damage instead of 2. Alright, the Lunar Covenant's moon affects in certain colors. There are 2 phases, new moon and full moon. If moon changes phase every turn. Okay, so your resolve is basically every 2 turns. You can be our tank. Right, I'm just thinking, like... Okay, the Valor here isn't that great. But this is just 8 damage, and now we deal 9 damage, and now we deal 14 damage, and now we deal 14 damage. So I'm gonna deal that damage there. They're also 4 and 5 instead of 3 and 4. So now it is full moon, meaning you should now get the bonus, no? Mo conduit. Sure, play the spear suit up there. Give you this, give you this. Charm of Despair, that's fine. Play. I can't afford the spear suit. Heal you and give you more armor. I don't actually care if he goes forward. So now we can just daze you. Daze you. Oh, you... it's not full moon. Well, it doesn't matter. So you get plus 10 and plus 15 every 2 turns something. So 5 health healing, 5 health healing over max health applies armor instead. Okay, deal 25 damage, slay gain 2 ember. Enchant, grant conduit 3. So you at most give conduit 21. Yeah, I'll take you. Shift, take 30 damage, can be equipped on a unit. Enchant, grant quick. I do love me some quick. Sure, that's a much of magic. I'd rather upgrade units at the start. Divine Revenge, gain valor 2. No. Divine Dancer for armor. But will I upgrade with a Titanite, which is just gonna go on you. Valor 8. No. Reroll. Conduit 5. Actually, give me 20 health, and then Conduit 5 on that Fae. Okay, the Fae, I think all units have like a base unit type, which is Angel, Dragon, and what is this unit type called actually? Silent? Which can join. I don't think I want that. Which can be drawn in the deployment phase, and then a secondary unit type like Whelp, Gymnast, and Fae, which cannot be drawn. So you just reduce incoming damage by half. That's pretty good. Moon Pixie doesn't fit. Moon Pixie. So this, we now have Condit 11. It's pretty good. I just kind of want a full dance floor. It is not full moon. Okay. So unless I, however, honestly, unless I have permafrost on my cards, it really, really doesn't matter. So you're dazed, that's fine. This is incant what, 8, 11, 14. Down there is incant 10. Okay, the Titan Knight seems really good. What is your action actually? Okay, I can't check her. But yeah, the Titan Knight seems just really strong. Deal 25 damage, full moon deals damage twice. Healing over max applies armor, summon a phase, ability manipulate. Summon a phase. Advance the current phase of the moon. There are 2 moon phases. New moon and full moon cannot occur during combat. Advance apply to damage shield. No. Basically what I can do with that is just make sure that he gets his bonus every turn. Instead of every second turn. I don't want either of you. Intrinsic. -1 and intrinsic. I don't think I need that now. I don't think I need any upgrade. Event. The Wondrous Boxes. I don't think I have enough for a mystery box. Actually, I do. I would like to upgrade them first, but nah, whatever. Richard Garfield, I'm thinking, is that actually the Richard Garfield from Magic? And if so, are we playing Monster Train as Richard Garfield intended? Okay, we play a gun. We play you, Jack in the Box, and a Shield Steward, and another Shield Steward. What do? Push the attack units to the back. Well, that ain't great. Thankfully, I can just, you know, push them back forward again. Get you some Bella, get you some Bella, get you some Bella. So you only get your resolve on New Moon. We have full moon, we do have New Moon, so you get the resolve right now. Okay. Windblade. I only have one, so kill him. We do not have full moon. Spear Steward, I can't fit. Yeah, it's fine then. So you get your resolve. Then we have full moon. Unfortunately, we still don't have the specific unit we wanted. For the do I have the Windblade twice? I do have the Windblade twice. Right, in that case, you just take the Windblade. And then we move you to New Moon, so you get the bonus. Okay, we lost some conduit there. By just straight stupidity. Went blade on you. Just cause everyone gets armor. It is full moon, so we just daze you. Wonderful. Haven't shall reign over hell, but you already do that. New Moon, you get if New Moon, yeah. So that's fine. If I have two of these, I can make basically... We daze them. Actually, first we just cause for more conduit, then we daze them. And we blast them. And we blast them. And we blast them. And then we make it be New Moon. So he gets his buff. That's at the end of combat, so whatever. And I assume that the Moon changes at the start of turn. Moon Cycle. This equipment gains +1 permanently. Wow, would you look at that? Nightingale Stealth. New Moon. Multi-strike 1. Ooh, that's kind of just perfect. Give me some capacity. Adds the option to copy cards at the Merchants of Steel, Magic and Trinkets. Okay. Wasn't the Life Mother a unit in the first game? Pretty windy outside. Equipment. I don't think I can afford trinkets, so... Dualism. Stealth 4. Okay, multi-strike does not apply. Grant quick twice. No. Unit 15, endless. Balance upgrade multi-unit with multi-strike. Unfortunately, I already gave you already. Nah. Okay, I want to see if I give you this, whether the units coming out from you get the bonus. Gain conduit 2. Sure, just more and more conduit. She is extremely untanky. Like, incredibly not tanky. Right, remove a card. The Spear Steward. Which I just realized also doesn't have the banner, only the Shield Steward has. So, Shield Steward as well. One of each. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. I would kind of like to not have that. So what we now can do is play you, and play you. Here and here. It is full moon. Ah, fuck, you give corruption, don't you? Yeah, play me the Swiss suit up here. So one funny thing about the blades, by the way, okay, they do not retain the buffs from this thing. That is good to know. If a unit with equipment dies, I'm pretty sure the equipment just returns to your hand. This. You still have stealth, so you're the only one who takes the damage. Just cause on you. Just kill this guy? Just kill this guy. Okay, apparently it is now in the consume pile. Well, that means I kind of have to hope we don't run into all that many more. Grant him quick. It is not full moon, so it really doesn't matter. Oh well. Blast him. Blast him. You get your buff. Then we need to grab the equipment first before he gets that buff. That could be a possibility. Cycle to full moon. Have a heal. Have a heal. Don't want to cost this on anyone. So we have 30 conduit, which is kind of really good. Oh, you apply corruption. Ah, well, it's fine. Yeah, the corruption is a bit of a bummer, but it's fine. Move it to full moon. Starstruck. Can't get him out, unfortunately. I think the just cause actually makes it worse. No, it makes it better. Perfect. Just a little bit of armor does all the work. Gets up by a fake. Battle turning. Restore 20 health to friendly units. Healing over max health applies armor. Instead, okay, moon cycle gain conduit 1. Selene. Consume gain 1. Phase to full moon. Get me the moon cycle thing. Battle on friendly units adds +1 per stack. It's the lead self-hurt. Sure. Hemnest floor. Stealth 1 on Slay. Train suits can multi-stack 1 and 20 damage. Glass cannon, fragile. Everlasting light. When you equip a unit, apply damage shield. Equipped units get number 10. Create ephemeral. I don't want either of those. Numbers enemy units restore 150 health and they move up the floor. No. My damage per floor isn't actually that great, I don't think. All right, give me my hymnists. Neither of those is a hymnist. Okay, yeah, New Moon is probably a lot better. This also is not a hymnist. Which we want him. Which we want. You have haste. You have haste, but this guy doesn't. Okay, so now they have units that move independently from each other. Alright. Alright, so you... Unfortunately, well, we can daze him, but then we will moon cycle. I do love that the Jack-in-the-Box just stays around and can't hit people. Alright, you get the shield. The lead songbird. Unfortunately, I don't have space. But we can kill you, maybe. I am lacking damage, I note. I feel like I need 2 of those to make sure I always have the moon phase. Yeah, up here I really do not have damage. It is not full moon, so we just kill you. No Titan skin. He had stuff. The enemy units seem to generally have a lot more damage. A lot less damage. But a lot more health. Don't you... Didn't I give you multi-strike? No, I gave you endless. Alright. Switch to full moon. Daze him. Daze him. Damage. Damage. Lovely. Governing Honors, that is actually a very... Mage Blade 3. There's one less stack for each magic power on the floor. Ooh. Base X terms apply 1x conduit. Lunacy. Yeah, take that. Apply Valor 2 and Damage Shield 1 to friendly units. No, I don't think I'll take either. Offers random equipment under rooms. I do actually just want to remove some. A Fight Club! The boiler room grants silence to non-boss enemy units. Yes. I wish I had that at the... what was it? The stage where actually give me... I should have taken the... what was it called? Should have taken the Fight Club. Spikes 4. Ah, fuck, I hate that. Oh, wait. I have silence. Also, sorry, I'm eating a donut. So, first turn, it becomes full moon. Yeah. At the start of turn. Son of Silence. No nothing from you. Oh, you have stealth. You both have stealth. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. 3, 3. Well, why do you get plus 22? Stop that. Can I kill this cherub? No, not even close. Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, the heal on that is actually kind of annoying. It is full moon. Star struck him. Just blast him. Quick! Give you Valor. Give you Valor. Shift on, actually make it new moon. It is the buffest cherub. I don't actually like that they... Holy shit, so much spikes. I don't really like that the cherubs aren't actually like eaten like the morsels were. I think it would be funnier if they were. New moon descent, full moon ascent. The first time each turn it becomes full moon, gain 1 ember. Interesting. Wing Spirit, once per battle select the heart to restore front friendly units on all floors to full health. Yeah. Who is Wing? If I need you to rescue something about I didn't think it's you for me for wisdom. That's good you're with the Covenant, it's barely holding together. Angels and demons no one trusts each other, and why should I? It wasn't too long they were fighting against each other. Your father, Herzl, brought everyone together. He unified accounts for hell, then he forged a covenant between heaven and hell. How did he do it? Oh, funny you should say that. What do you mean? I found something better than advice. I don't want to see this. Fun fact, this was an event in Monster Train 1, and I'm pretty sure it's just the exact image from there, just scaled up. That Herzl? Can't be. It's him, alright. Never thought I'd see my dad again. He was rather solid deep within some cavern just waiting to be found. And he's alive. Bit of innocent enough to do my own way in. Once he thaws, he'll be up and running soon enough. Then you can ask him all the questions you have for yourself. Incredible. I thought my father had perished in the invasion. Trying to save him. That's the wasting time. Let me bring him closer to Pi. We'll give him a welcome home. Malika's dimensional portal. I just got an achievement to unlock Marika's portal. Herzl. Oh, so cold. Not looking like I thought he looked. You make your friend now, isn't he? Get yourself iced, wouldn't he? I never thought you would literally get yourself iced. Where am I? Better place than you've been in a while. Tell me, Herzl, be totally ordinary. What do you remember? Oh, your neighborhood friend. I remember Ice. Before that, Seraph, and before that, the Broken Covenant. He has a metal arm. And he has the... What are those things called at the front of a train? Ah yes, your life's work all gone. Nobody could have ever predicted the Seraph that would ever breaking his word. No, siree. His ceremonies are lost. What happened to Phil? No, you and your drama. Not only the first of all, she's alive and thriving. I'll fill you in on all the little details. Oh, that's Malika, is it? Why does she have mushrooms on her arm? That's how you ended up in the Covenant outpost. It's actually quite lovely here. Maybe I set up shop for a little bit and see how much damage I can do. If you further think fellow fights against a brother that my own daughter rescued me, this news is better than I imagined. What will Herzl, the great unifier, do now, I wonder? Will you try to become the leader you would, sir? Oh, I'm unfit to lead all. It perished under my watch. Now I simply want to be with those I care about. But before that, I do have one question for you. Who are you? I'm Malika, the totally ordinary. But if you want an answer, you should ask yourself that question, because you and I are one and the same. Dimensional portal. You can test your skill by obtaining tricky puzzle challenge runs. Ah, it has a little grid. Primary clan, allied clan is Gilda. Our cards have one for you, great son. Right, rewards. Malika's Shifting Pyre. Roll Heaven. Here, Chris. Okay, so this is just cosmetics, I think. I will do them at some point, I guess, but not right now. Actually, I'm not gonna do anything right now. I'm gonna stop right now because I need to eat, and I'm still tired. I slept 12 hours today. New run. So we now have heal all units, Malika's Shifting Pyre, Furious Greed, Power of Entropy, defeat the Titans, defeat the Titans, defeat the Titans. Okay, so there are 3 different Titans right now, I guess. Deal damage with train suits. Ooh. Hold frozen cards in hand. Inflict the debuff effects. Right. Yeah, as mentioned, not gonna do that right now. Also gonna go back to that combination. For now, I'm gonna go away and eat. And I hope you have a nice evening. I hope you have a good night. And I hope you have a nice week. But yeah, for now, goodbye.